Has no forgiveness, and you don't know how much she loves you. But after the deliverance, you realize that, oh, my dear one, I'm sorry. I don't know you love me so much. So thank you. So can you see this reconciliation without deliverance? Nobody can reconcile. And no forgiveness without deliverance. I'm supposed to reconcile them, but neither of me cannot try it. If I now say, come together, oh, you love me, for a moment. When they get home, after 1 week, the trouble will start. But the solution is for them to be delivered. That spirit that causes that disunity, crisis in the house need to be cast out. After casting these two spirits out, now I can now come to the table and say, okay, fine. Do you know how much he love you? Yes. You know how much he love you? Yeah. Okay, let's talk. What happened in the power? Happened. Place is over. Place reconciled. That is reconciliation. Tell your neighbor, no forgiveness without deliverance.
Yo, listen, guys, we're about to do something real quick. If you guys want to be a part of it, I need you to stop yelling and just be quiet for a minute. Yeah, if your mic's echoing, you're gonna get muted, so you better take care of it. You gotta turn your volume down on your TV. Yeah, definitely. Switch it to your mic. I kicked him. Alright, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I kicked him. It's my party, why wouldn't I? Yeah, I don't play games. I play no games when it comes to little kids talking like that. Yeah, he doesn't even have permission to talk right now in here. He can't even talk in here. He was like, ah, 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 cut. He was loud as hell. I couldn't stand that dude. Alright. I did mute him until I realized I can kick him. Alright, so guys, I'm going to try to do something. I don't know what he was talking. I think, you know what? Listen, you guys are going to learn so much about life and about GTA while we do this. It's going to be a miracle. You're going to be like, this is the dopest shit I ever seen. Listen, we're going to do this live on here right now. We're just going to talk like we were talking before. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about real life. We're going to jump back and forth. It's all live on YouTube. And if you guys set your settings correct, you'll be able to be heard too. But you got to have your settings set up. And I'll tell you guys how to do it. It only takes a second. There's 3 settings. One's in the share menu. You click the share menu and it pulls up the menu. Go to sharing and broadcast settings, and then audio sharing settings, and then click the 3 boxes about sharing your audio. Click them all 3, and then instead of pressing PlayStation to get out of it, press O to get out of it, because it won't save if you do that. Yeah, click all those, come back, and now you got a second one. You got to go to press the PlayStation button, then go to your settings on your PlayStation, then go to broadcast and sharing, I think, and then audio sharing settings, and then click all 3 of those and come back. Sharing and broadcast, I think it is. Yeah, sharing and broadcast. You click that. Wow, my memory is actually better than I thought. Audio sharing settings, click those, and then come back. Third one in the party. So go to the party, and then go to party settings, and it's about sharing your audio. So you want to go to, you want to allow your voice to be shared, put it on always allow. All right, everybody is ready to get your settings correct or what? Did you get all three of them? Because there's three different parts you got to do. You got to do the share button one, the PlayStation button one, and then the party settings. You go into party settings, and then go to allow your voice to be shared. Put it on always allow. There's another one somewhere, but you should be good right now. Let me think for a second. Where the fuck is that other one? There's another one somewhere. I know there is. There's 4 of them all together, but alright, so let's see if we can hear you guys on the stream.
Okay.
Yo, they're putting all that shit in the movies because they're about to release that shit on all of us. And they're getting us conditioned. They're getting us conditioned. That's what it's all about. They're conditioning us. Like, I seen that shit in the X-Men. Hell yeah.
They're conditioning us.
You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, I seen that shit. It's alright. Dude, all the shit, yo, think about it. In the world, they want to make movies that are real more than anything. They want to put facts in movies so that people see it, they go, oh shit. That's like the number one thing when a person's making a movie. You're a director, you're a producer, you want to make a movie, you want to make something that's gonna knock the socks off somebody when they watch it. You put real stuff in there, and that's what they do in all these movies. They put super, super real truth in it, but they make it look fake with a bunch of fiction on top of it. So they make you think that it's fake, but it's really real.
That's not the back. That's not the back, bro. Bro, that's not the back. Yeah. Sorry. I
Mind
didn't mean
control.
to disturb you.
Anyways. No, it's not just a matter of time. They're already doing it right this second. They already have parts of the world that are already chipped fully. They already chipped like 35% of the world already. Probably more.
What about the UK? What about the UK?
UK is the most chipped.
Ah, no.
Yep. Along with the guns, they took all the guns there too. That's another thing they're gonna do in America.
Whoa. Let's be real. There's still some about. There's still some around in the UK. But
Yo, think about this. They're gonna chip the guns too, so that you won't even be able to use a gun without a chip. They're gonna
yeah, fuck that.
destroy. They're gonna destroy all the guns. They're gonna have everybody turn in their guns, or they're gonna be put in jail, or killed. No, more likely just to get that gun out of the hands of anybody that doesn't have a chip. So they're gonna destroy all the guns just to come out with the new guns that are all chipped.
Why would you get off the bike? Oh, that's
So
so
unless you
weird.
got a chip, you won't even be able to use the gun. And that's another crazy thing, is that they'll be able to determine who uses the guns. So you won't even be able to use your partner's guns, even if you were in that shit. You wouldn't even be able to use somebody else's guns because it would be programmed to that person. It would be issued to that person. So when a person goes to use it with their chip, it's going to snitch on them and be like, no, this isn't your gun. And that's how everything is going to be controlled, not just guns. Everything in your world, even food. Oh yeah, they're just breaking in and killing people. We just did a bunch of episodes on the radio show about it. Those are actual targets. Those are actual targets like me. Like, I'm an actual target because of all the stuff I do and all the stuff I talk about. And all the people I'm in contact with all around the world, constantly. Planting good seed. So, they are, for sure they're watching. You better bet the farm they're watching. They're watching every single person that has a device. They're watching through your
Sorry.
smartphone, they're watching through your camera on your computer, they're watching on your mics on your computer, they're watching on the mics on your phone, they're watching on the smart TV that you got that has all the hookups, they're listening through that, they're watching through that. All the smart devices you have in their house, especially that new Siri or whatever in the house, that's listening and watching and all that shit at the same time. And they're going to be spraying this dust out that makes everything an electrical device. So it's called smart dust. They're going to spray this dust in the air just like they do with the chemtrails, and it's going to come down and sprinkle on everything, and then they're going to be able to control everything by the smart dust. So they can control your clothes if they wanted to and know everything about your clothes, where it's been, what it's done, who it's been on, everything.
Yeah, fuck that. I hope I'm long gone before
No,
that
they're
shit
already
happens.
doing it, bro. They're already doing it. So listen, your
Nah,
only option,
I don't wanna believe
calm
it,
down, listen.
bro.
Your only option at this point in life, doesn't hand people over to me to tell them this type of stuff. I don't get this deep every day. Once in a while, a group of people will come by that need to know some information, and I'll drop it on them like I'm dropping it on you guys. And that's a miracle and
Okay.
a blessing to you guys and to God for being able to get you guys in the right path, so that you're not keep hitting yourself in the head every day that you wake up wondering where you went wrong and what you're supposed to be doing. So listen to me when I tell you right now, this is all predestined. This was supposed to happen. God set you guys up to get a, and the treat is the information. God set you up to get a treat, which is this information.
Fucking hell, I love God, boy. He's a G.
He is a G. He is the G. The only G. The only big G.
Literally.
Alright, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Come in the chat room if you want. We're live right now on YouTube. Comment your tag if you want. If you want to take a stand like that and put your tag there. If you don't want to put your tag there, don't do it. But everybody needs, listen, you have two options when it comes to hearing. It's kind of like the Matrix. You get the red pill or the blue pill. The blue pill is you take it and you go back to sleep. And you don't want to hear this information, and you just want to bury your head in the sand. Yeah. If you want to take the red pill, you're going to realize that everything around you is a giant evil construction, and that you've been placed in this place since the beginning and not knowing what's going on, but now you'll get all the answers to everything you ever wanted. So it's like a whole switch. But once you take it, there's no going back. Once you awaken to God, there's nobody can talk you out of believing, because you already seen it for your own eyes. There's no way to take it away from you. So he's going to show you things that you never seen before. He's going to take you places you've never been. He's going to change your perception in your mind in so many crazy and awesome ways. It's fabulous. It's freaking fabulous. He's changed everybody's life that's come in contact with this information. That's why it's called the good news. The good news. The gospel is for real, bro. The truth is for real, which Christ came, got crucified, and died for everyone's sins. And he chose. He didn't commit not one sin in his whole life. So he did that so that we would have a connection back into the Spirit. And that was a win for God that day. And from that day forward, we've been winning over and over and over and over again. And Satan's just doing everything he can do, which is all this crazy stuff that we've been talking about. The technology. Satan's using technology to try to come at God. It's his only way. Without technology, he can't come at God in the way that he can come at God with the technology. So he's using technology. Dude, all the technology we've ever been exposed to came from alien crafts. And it's evil as hell. It's not alien, it's demonic. Aliens are actually demons that are shapeshifters. They're shape-shifting angels. That's their expertise, is turning into things like aliens that would make us think they came from other planets. So they dropped the ships. That would actually make a lot of sense. They dropped the ships like they crashed, and then the government goes and picks them up, and they fell for the trap, because then the government thinks they have alien technology, which they don't. They just have something that looks like alien technology, and it is technology, but that's what they've been doing. They've been back engineering that stuff. That's how we got the cell phones. That's how we got the internet. That's how we got the technology with the cameras everywhere. That's how we got the technology with the cell phone towers everywhere. This wireless signal stuff. Tesla created electricity that was in the air way back in Tesla's time, dude. Like, what was that, the 40s? So they had the ability to put electricity in the air and it be free. But they laughed him out of the office when he said that. He said, I can make it so everybody gets electricity as long as they have this device that picks up the signal of electricity. And they were like, hell no. How are we going to charge them? He goes, we're not. It'll be free. They're like, hell no, and left him out of the office. Because that's how they want to use it in the most diabolical way possible. And it's the same thing with the alien technology and everything else. They just want to take that stuff and just destroy the earth. They don't want to help nobody and fix nothing. They're trying to usurp other people's power and use it over them. That's what they're trying to do. They're just like their father, the devil. Who's that? It's mind control. It's mind control. Once you know about mind control, you don't even want to take that path right now in this rabbit hole. Mind control is the sickest thing that's on this planet right now. And it has to do with them controlling us right now every day with all the stuff and the subliminals and the movies and the music and the brainwashing that's in the attitude of all the actors and all the people, where they hate God and they hate anything good and they're just about abortion, and it's just all wacky. It's just crazy and wacky, and it makes your mind hate God to see all the evil in the world. And they have engineered that. And mind control is just one little part of that. They use mind control that way, and they could use it in 1,000 other ways. They have MK Ultra MK Ultra is in the military, dude. That's how they weaponize mind control. And what they do is they change people from the inside out. They split their personality. They beat them, or they torture them, or they do whatever they do to them to split their personality, to get them to break. And that's usually humiliation. So they want to humiliate the person as much as possible. And the more they humiliate them, the more they get them to break. So the sickest stuff possible they do to these people to get their personality to give up. And once their personality gives up, then a new personality, it frays. And a new personality, they give it a new name and they program it. And then they have controllers that control the people that are mind fucked. Excuse my language. But they're called handlers. So these handlers can basically whisper something into these people's ears, and their alter ego, not even them, their alter ego goes and does it like a programmed robot. That's what MK Ultra is. So if they, oh, and they're also doing it to females.
At first,
Oh yeah, without the chip, right, without the chip. Yeah, they did. They did. That's the training. That is the training. Yo, I can't hear you guys on the live stream, so I need you guys to get your settings correct. I don't think so. There's like nothing. It's not her anymore, bro. You need to pray. Hard body pray for her. You need to, like, day in and day out pray for her. And if you do that, you can break the conditioning. It's spiritual too. And you got power in the spirit. You got another copy of you. You got another copy of you in heaven. It turns you into a robot. It turns you into an evil robot for Satan. I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. I know it sounds crazy, bro. I'm dead serious, so that's just the level we're on here. Alright, so everyone get your settings correct. Whoever was talking before, I didn't hear you on the stream. I just checked it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. One's in the share menu. You click the share button, go down to sharing and broadcast settings, go to audio sharing settings, click all 3 of them boxes, and then press O to come back. Nah, don't get them confused. Let's one at a time. Share menu. Yeah, there's one in your PlayStation settings. You press the PlayStation button, go to settings, then go to broadcast and sharing, and then audio sharing settings. Click them 3 boxes. Well, we'll take a check in a second. Your name's Jam, right? Alright, listen, I'm gonna mute you real quick just to get this other dude squared away on his settings. I'll be right back. Yo, Evil. Press share. Yeah, the share button. Then go to sharing and broadcast settings. Then go to audio sharing settings. And then go to the 3 boxes, click them all, and come back by pressing O. Now what you want to do is once you press O and come back, you want to press the PlayStation button, go to your PlayStation settings, and then go to broadcast and sharing, and do the same thing in there. There's audio sharing settings in the 3 boxes. Then come back, But don't press PlayStation to come back because it'll mess it up. So you gotta press O to come back. You get it all? You don't need that expensive one. You just need one like a cell phone one with a mic. Yo, party, you got your settings good? Hoops! Yo, Cannibal, you got your settings correct? There's 3 different ones. There's one in the share menu, one in the PlayStation menu, and one in the party menu. Um, Not in the morning. Mm-hmm. What is it, morning time for you right now? Oh. It's like flip-flop over here and over there.
What?
This goes to news. How many money you to listen to? Do you not have to listen to it right now if you do not want to? Hey, what the hell are you talking about, Lil CP? Alright, so make sure you get your settings squared away. You got uh, your share button one's done, your PlayStation one's done. Now you need to get your party settings. So go to your party, and then go to party settings, and then go to allow your voice to be shared. Put it on always allow. Yo, party, leave the party and then come back because they got your mic. Um, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about. They got it. They got it. The NAT type. Yeah, they got your NAT type jacked up. So leave and come back. Aw, man, who just did that? Don't do that, bro. If you do that ever again, you're gonna be fucking kicked. Nah, dude, that sound like you fucking blowed in the mic, dude. That ain't your fucking mic, you little shit. He said this is my mic. What? Say that again? You. So hold on. You got a small head, and that's the reason it went. Yo, don't touch the mic. Just move it away from your face and don't touch it. Can you put it up? Alright, well, whatever you did, like touch it or grab it or move it, don't do that anymore because that just fucking killed us. You just annihilated the drums in our head, dude. My eardrums are straight annihilated. Don't do it again, dude. I'll kick you if you do. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we need a mic check. Cannibal. Mic check. Alright, we need a mic check. Cannibal. Mic check. Alright, we need a mic check. Cannibal. Nah, it's not showing you, bro. You gotta click share. Then go to sharing and broadcast settings. Then go to audio sharing settings. Click the three boxes. Press O to come back. No, you go to the share button. Click the share button. Then go to sharing and broadcast settings. Then go to audio sharing settings. Click the three boxes. Come back. Now go to audio sharing settings. Now click the three boxes. Yeah, do all that. Click all that. Click it all and then come back, press an O, and then press the PlayStation button and go to broadcast and sharing. Then the audio. No, they got a whole nother one to do. No, don't go back to it. Go to your regular PlayStation settings. Then go to sharing and broadcast. Then go to audio sharing settings. Click the three boxes and come back. Now there's a third one in your party. Go to your party. Go to party settings. Go to allow your voice to be shared. Put it on always allow. You got it, buddy? Click the PlayStation button, then go to settings. Then sharing and broadcast. Clicked all 3 of them. Alright, now go to party. Go to party settings. Then go to allow your voice to and put it on always allow. Prioritize party chat. You want to go down to party settings. Then allow your voice to be shared. Party settings. Go to your party. Go to your settings. Got it? Alright, I'll be right back. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? How old are you? I said, how old are you?
Yeah, you should probably be on Fortnite. At least for another 3 years. Well, it's for little kids. Stay in here. I'll be right back. What are you guys doing? What's up? Who's that? How long you guys gonna be on that? I got some greatness going on over here. We're gonna be live streaming. We're gonna be talking about some real life shit and GTA at the same time. So I'm gonna like flop back and forth explaining GTA with people that got questions. Then I'm gonna jump to real life shit. We're gonna talk about some truth shit, some real life fucking conspiracy shit that's really going on that people know and it's everywhere, and once I lay it out for people they see it instantly. It's not a secret, it's right in plain sight. So it's all just crazy good information. What's good, Doug? Yeah, if you guys, yeah, I put a lot of you guys on to how to make money, man. That's what I like doing. I like helping people out, trying to make them make a good amount of money in the game, and not doing dumb stuff like hacks and glitches, because everybody get wiped. All right, so let me see. We could stay in this party. I had my own party, but a bunch of people had to go do some things. So figured I'd jump in here and see what you guys were doing. Um, I'm gonna send all you guys a friend request real quick. I'll help all you guys personally. Like, I'm the dude that will help you guys figure out what you could do personally in the game. Like, if you ain't got this business or that business, or if you ain't got this or that, I'll tell you how to do it and how to make the most money and how to look after it and stuff like that. How to go AFK so you can make a bunch of money just doing nothing. And every time you come back to your game, you'll have a bunch of money. Or every time you wake up, you just do a run real quick and you're paid. I'm gonna invite a couple people to the party. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't even know if I can. Can I? Yeah, I can. No, it's not private. It's a good thing.
They got new cars, man. I have 1,000.
Any of you guys got mics? What's up, Luffy?
Against Duke. Were you nervous at all before this game or no? Nervous, excited. I lived in nervous, but more excited. I mean, it's big moments like that that you think about in your life. And man, a lot of people were CF, man, a lot for a lot of people. For me, I just wanted to go out there, compete, and have fun. What's the most underrated part of your game? Because we see a lot of like dunking and blocks, but I know you can do a lot more than that. What do you think people really sleep on? This is the fact that I can move. I feel like that's one of the biggest question marks for people like me. There's not a lot of people like me. So the ones that they saw have a lot of certainty about.
What is going on, guys? It is early morning, and today is pretty much my last day of high school before graduation. And I've never done any vlog type material involving the school except for being picked up by Austin in the chaser that one time. And I've never filmed taking this car to school. So I figured for the last day, it's basically my once in a lifetime opportunity because I'll never
Alright, who's got the smallest lobby? Luffy, what's up with your mic, dude? What's up, dude? Who's that? Alright, so we're not going to do the settings yet. You guys got to get your settings right to be heard on the stream, but that's important. I'm going to start by playing the radio show. It's called Uncensored Media Radio. We're going to listen to a little bit of it, show you guys what we talk about.
Uncensored Media Radio Show.
That's true. Let's broaden our minds.
NYPD will deploy harmless gas into subway in terror response drill. Ah, wow, we haven't seen that before. The New York City Police Department announced Wednesday that it will deploy and track what it calls harmless gases into the city's subway system over 3 non-consecutive days this summer. The whole new meaning of passing the gas. They're going to be passing the gas into the subway system. Back in 2005, Amy Goodman from Democracy Now! Conducted an interview with Leonard Cole. And the title of this article is How the U.S. Government Exposed Thousands of Americans to Lethal Bacteria to Test Biological Warfare. Homeland Security Department last month released what they said was a non-toxic gas in a Grand Central Station. So they did this back in 2005, too. And it talks about Democracy Now! Spoke with chemical terrorism expert Leonard Cole. That's what the non-toxic gas actually was. He wrote a book about how in the 1950s and 60s, U.S. government scientists ran a series of tests to determine how easy it was to expose large numbers of people to lethal bacteria. And if you go down into the transcript, Amy Goodman asks when did it happen. He says, Leonard Cole says, the test in the subways was in 1966 and was part of an experimental program that lasted 20 years, beginning in 1949 and ending only in 1969. They emphasized that the materials that were used to simulate anthrax and other deadly organisms were harmless. But in my research and in the work that was published in the book, it was very clear that some sort of materials were not totally harmless. That when you expose 1 million or 2 to 3 million people to a relatively harmless material, you still have a certain segment of the population that could be at risk. But I guess those are risks we have to take. We have to test our human populace without their knowledge. And, some of them might die. I guess you could say that's what the vaccine program is. They inject enough kids, and some of them, well, they have convulsions and die. But, it's only a small percentage.
Alright, so I'm scrolling through my Facebook. I see a picture that says NYPD gas drills in New York City subways. They've been testing on people forever, saying how many people can we...
It's like, what, a lethal material?
How many people can we get, man? That's rotten.
What kind of important?
They're saying it's
airborne bacteria.
And the military is testing on
us
before it tests on the battlefield. And they said how easy it was to expose us.
Pretty easy.
All you do is say there's a gas drill
and start pumping the gas.
I feel bad for people that live in the city now. Listen, if you guys are listening from New York City and you don't know anything about these drills, look them up on Google. You can go to YouTube and type in
gas drills, NYPD this summer,
and come up with a bunch of videos, and they'll let you know exactly when they're doing them, the date, and I'm sure I can get that information for you guys and give it to you if you need it. Check it out and do your own research, and if you live in the area that they're going to be spraying the gas, if I were you, I wouldn't be around. However long they plan on doing it, take a freaking vacation. Go get a hotel room and stay a few miles away. At least you know you and your family aren't being
sprayed down with lethal bacteria.
That guy was saying that this has been going on for 20 years, though. He said from 1949 to 1969.
And everyone's just like,
get sprayed down some freaking gas. Just enjoy my day.
Turn into a Ninja Turtle. Where you're getting sprayed with an anthrax and shit.
Hey, I want to leave the subway. I think I like it.
Get sprayed with mutant gas.
Word. Yo, just to let everybody know, man, the true story of what happened to the Ninja Turtles. They're in the middle of the subway during a gas drill.
Cowabunga, dude.
To move on to our next story, we're going to tell you how to cure every single cancer this episode. Stay tuned. You guys ready? It's
live in 5, 4, 3.
Yo.
Can you guys hear that? Alright. Nah, it's a facility. Get it right, it's a facility. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, there's free guns everywhere. Free guns for everyone.
Alright, that's the Uncensored Media Radio Show, Toronto, Wall Street.
That's true. Let's broaden our minds.
A new generation of surveillance drones could soon be watching us all from overhead. The Federal Aviation Administration is expected to announce plans to expand the use of domestic drones in American airspace.
Alright, everyone take a seat.
Similar to the unmanned aircraft that the United States has been using to target terrorists abroad. Here at home, the surveillance systems can be used to track terrorists or drug dealers, or to find missing children, or locate wandering Alzheimer's patients. Lots of different good uses, but
what are we doing here? That's the same thing I've been asking for like years, man. What are we doing here on planet Earth? Well, we're gonna get the answer today here on this couch. So that's what's good. You're gonna get the answer of what you're doing here. That's your answer.
Drones presents a major threat to all of our personal privacy. Meantime, a newly discovered Air Force intelligence document leaked and posted online states, if drones capture surveillance footage of Americans incidentally, the data can be stored and analyzed by the Pentagon for up to 90 days. And that's not all. The Fox Report's chief correspondent is with us. Flying and
well, there's a growing number already, but according to the experts, and indeed the FAA itself, there could be as many as 30,000 of these kind of drones, 30,000 flying overhead within the next decade. Now, obviously, law enforcement agencies love these drones, and they say they'll be able to save lives in things like hostage situations or search and rescue operations, but obviously the privacy concerns are huge, because they will in effect bring every single backyard in America into the authorities' view. You've always had an expectation of privacy in your own backyard. You will no longer have it with these there, and there is essentially no real legislation currently written to curtail where they can go, to limit what they can see. That's the obvious concern.
The language on this document, Jonathan, incidentally getting video of Americans doing something. What does this mean?
We're upstairs.
Well, for instance, these drones is up saying heading down to the US-Mexico border to check out the situation there.
Yo, this is kind of weird, man. This might be the wrong part that I was looking for. I usually have this privacy glass stuff where I can go turn it off or turn it on and it makes it dark or light in the room. But it's not showing up on the glass right now. It's like glitched out. That's weird. Probably a few mil, like 8. I'll show you how to make that kind of money. That's what I do, dude. Yeah, it is. It is to me right now, though. You're right. 8 is a few to me. You gotta have money to know how to feel about that few 8 million. You could feel like that if you got the money. It's just a few. But if you ain't got the money and you're poor, you're like a few 8.
Report any suspicious behavior to your department head.
I'll help you make that kind of money. It's simple. Very simple. That's what you're here to do, bro. Get money. Alright. That thing might be glitched out on the wall, but that's what I could do. It turns black, but forget about it. I can't do it now for some reason. Maybe oh, I switched my facility. I gotta upgrade it. Hold on. Forgot about that. It costs a lot of money to do that, too. What up? Turn out the lights on you guys. Was that scary or what? You thought it was gonna come out? Alright, now I got my little privacy glass thing. Whoop! Look at that. Now they can't, we ain't got no peeping toms, hopefully. You want an apple, buddy? It's real. It's real. Look how shiny that that's a GMO apple, but it's real. That's a big ass apple, dog. Alright, where's the rest of the people? West side, where you at? You could smoke in here, dude. We just ain't got no ashtrays. You got an ash in your cigarette pack.
This is the town that made mass murder. It's nostalgia.
Got ash back in your pack. Have some ashy ass cigarettes.
Or it's up looking over a traffic incident in downtown Chicago. But if they're on their way flying to either of those incidents, they look down in your backyard footage, say, of a whole bunch of bags of fertilizer and some tomato plants, you working on it? Are those really tomato plants? Are they marijuana plants? Are you getting that fertilizer for your garden, or are you getting it to make bombs? They then have a reason, they say, to keep that footage, analyze it for up to 90 days, and start looking into all manner of things that you may or may not have been doing.
Is there going to be a new rule about building an extra bedroom?
Yes, you cannot build an extra bedroom.
I thought you were going to have to allow a member of the government to live in the house with you. No?
That may be where we're headed. The judge probably knows better than me on that.
It would probably better than I. It would probably be good for housing. Housing starts. We get construction workers.
And Jerry Willis can address that one as well. We have everybody at the table here to sort out the entire situation.
A member of government for everyone and a bedroom for all. Wow, wow. It's good and great now, John.
Welcome to Monday.
Drones for all. Thanks. Well. Fox News senior judicial analyst
take a seat, buddy.
They can't require us to build an extra bedroom, but I guess they can spy on us from ahead.
Well, they can't spy on us from ahead.
They really can't, can
No, they can't.
But they will.
Did you see any legislation enacted by the Congress or signed by the President or any amendment to the Constitution?
No.
Answer, no. These are regulations that which bureaucrats gave themselves.
We're going to listen to this for a second, guys. Give me a
capture images
second.
of us in the privacy of our backyards, and depending upon how low the drones fly, John can back me up, inside the home, if the drone is able to see inside the home, and to retain and analyze and distribute amongst members of the government what they find. This is not permitted by the Constitution. It's not permitted by federal law. The Congress didn't vote on it. The President's been silent about it. Bureaucrats did it on their own.
And this has been the case forever, and I know from working local television 15, 20, longer than that ago. If you, as a citizen, have a reasonable expectation of privacy, for instance, your girlfriend is laying out by the pool in the backyard, and you have a 12-foot fence around your backyard. If my television camera shoots over that 12-foot fence at that woman who's naked in the backyard, I've committed a crime because she has a reasonable expectation of privacy. The drone shouldn't be allowed to do that either for the exact same reason.
I would make the same argument as your hypothetical neighbor who wants to see what your girlfriend looks like. The government would commit the crime. Shep, this is very serious. It's one thing for the government to do it, it's another thing for the Defense Department to do it. The Defense Department cannot engage in any activity in the United States of America without an executive order from the President that must be published. So if the President has authorized the Defense Department, Jonathan spoke about the Air Force, to fly drones over anybody's backyard and we don't know about it, then the President and the Air Force have violated numerous federal criminal statutes.
But nobody seems to much care.
Nobody seems to very much care. Why isn't the Congress up in arms? Same Congress that let the President bomb Libya is going to let his Air Force spy in our backyards, and like potted plants, they'll look the other way.
And there'll never be any sort of retribution for this. There'll never be anything. That's just suddenly there'll be tens of thousands of drones up in the air watching what we do. Now, if you're not doing anything, you might say, I'm not doing anything, I don't care. Well, should we just drop the whole Constitution? Should we just run by a new set of rules? What should we do?
The Third Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, the Ninth Amendment were written to guarantee us the right to be left alone, meaning governments stay out of our face. We are living perfectly normal, lawful lives. We don't want faces as we do it. Suddenly the government, silently from 30,000 feet above, is violating those amendments.
It is quite a thing, and it's mighty quiet.
Yes.
Alright, so the point of what we're doing here is we're just talking, we're making some money, we're learning about the game, and we're just killing it. It's going to be live on YouTube. You guys hopefully got your settings right so you'll be able to be heard. We'll talk. If you guys got any questions about the game, I got you. I've been playing since it came out. I play a lot. And if you got any questions about life, anything spiritual, not religious, you got any spiritual questions, like about angels or God or demons or aliens or things like that, that's what we specialize in. The information that was kept from people for so long, and I got access to information and I can help you with a lot of things. So if you want to know, I can help you. Especially in the game, especially making some money. If you want to make 800 million, that's my overall income, I got you. Yes, sir. Here, I'll send you a screen. $900 actually. Oh, now it's a billion. Hold on.
Overall income. Yeah, now it's $1 billion. $1 billion. No, don't do that. Listen, listen. I'm gonna change your life when it comes to this. Listen to this. This is what I'm talking about. Little pieces of info like this. You cannot keep your money on you. If you do that, they'll rape you. They'll just keep taking it out and taking it out, taking it out. You need to keep it on your second character. If you put it on your second character in his pocket, not in his bank account, then they can't even take it out. They can't even do a money wipe on it. So you take all your money and I save it in there like it's the safe, like it's the vault. I put it in there and I just keep doing that. Make your second character, no matter if it's a girl or whatever, it don't matter. You put all that money in the pocket, and then anytime you need money, you just go and dip back into it. They never touch it for mechanic stuff or anything. And when you're playing the game, just take out a few extra, pay your shit while you're playing. And you don't want to have a lot on you and have to pay it, so just take out as much money as you need, really, for weapons or whatever. What's up? Alright, yo, I'm going to send everybody in here an invite to the beer gang. If you join it, you might get kicked out of the lobby, and you'll have to come back, but just wait until you got time to do it. Unless you guys want to all do it now and just come back. The crew. When you guys are in a crew and you're doing jobs and we're all together, it's way better in GTA. That's another big thing people don't know. You're supposed to play in a crew and everyone be in a crew, everyone be synced up to everything, and then we swap out with each other's stuff, and that's the whole point of making as much as you can, because that's how you play the game. Another thing is you can make a person a vice president and do a MC instead of a CEO, and it pays them 3 times more than a CEO would, because a CEO will only give out 5G and shit. Yeah. There's still not that shower curtain, bub. What, switching your character? Go to an ATM when you do it. Oh, you're... Oh, and it took you to jail? What? That's fucking funny. Did it really? That is funny. Why would it do that? Taking dudes to jail on them. What did we do? We had to like jump you in, and you got beat up at the precinct, and then we took a mugshot up at took a mugshot of you. Now you're in beer gang. You got any marks on your face? Jumped his in the beer gang, made him grow a beard. Yo, you guys see this necklace I'm wearing? This is the beer gang medallion right here. It's got a beard on the end. Do you see it? White thing is supposed to be. That's a gray one. There's a black one and a gray one. I think a brown one and a gray one. But you can only get them if you wear this shirt. A lot of people don't know that. That's just some secretive beer gang shit. We're gonna don you with the beer gang medallions. Oh, you're back in the lobby? I'll be right back, guys. Yo, anybody in here got a mic?
That's not a shower curtain, Scott. Investigate only makes you.
Alright, everybody got the crew invite, right? Alright, everyone got that crew invite? Press pause and go to online and then cruise. And then invites. What's your name? Lee? Oh, Lee. Oh, you're not in the session, are you? Join through the party. I could only send you an invite through the session. If you guys want some GMO fruit, be my guest. Getting them M's, son. Yo, who wanted that screenshot of the 600 million? Because now it's 1,600,000,000. Who said they wanted a screenshot? Huh? Sorry, okay. You see it? And that's all legit. If you know what you're doing. I could have you making that. Where's everyone at, man?
Report any suspicious behavior to your department head. The honest have nothing to fear.
You guys just keep disappearing one by one. I think you guys are joining the crew. What are you doing, Leak? Nah, yeah, you are out there. I was just watching you. I was just watching you like I was God. On the TV. You're out there on the fucking highway. Why'd everyone get kicked out again? What the fuck?
No reconciliation without deliverance. That's all. Madam, what lesson have you learned from these couples? Now, you are expecting us to settle the matter and bring them together and let them go and live together. But upon all what we have said today, and the confession, the testimony, and everything, and we have got some evidence, but yet we could not bring them together. We are talking of deliverance, power of God. What can you tell us about this? Because this is what is happening in the whole world today.
We have to be sensitive to the leading of God, and it's not good to listen to one person and make a conclusion and won't listen to the other, and both of them might be standing next to each other and be telling lies. It's only God that was between the two of them, and man of God can discern and see what happened and allow God to lead him to bring
What's
them
up,
together,
Bone?
especially if God really joined them together.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What do you have to say?
I am from Italy. I am from Sri Lanka.
Okay.
How do you say it? They need deliverance. Husband and wife, they need deliverance. Then we can go together, and the Spirit of God is helping.
Thank you very much.
Fueled and fired by the mighty power of God, wise man John Shee moves amidst the congregation, setting the captives free in Jesus' name.
Help you with
Let's
what?
watch as he encounters this woman, who earlier on was advised by Prophet T.B. Joshua that she should go for deliverance in Jesus' name.
Fire of Jesus!
Not right this second.
How many of you are ready?
We're doing GTA Church real quick.
Okay, number one.
On Shabbat.
You are the spiritual husband. Yes. From where? From the river. Yes. Who is number two?
I do. On the husband's side.
Number three?
I do. On the father's side.
What have you done to this woman?
We killed her.
Why?
Sickness.
Uh-huh.
All over her body.
What else have you done?
Her marriage.
What have you done to the marriage?
I don't want her to marry now. She's my wife.
She's your wife?
Yes.
Now look here. Who is this man? If she is your wife, who is this man?
I don't know him.
Okay, you don't know him?
Yes. Did you know him?
Yes, I know you. You are my wife. You are my wife. He said you are the wife. She says she does not know you. You are my wife. Tell us, what has been her attitude since you got married to her?
From the beginning of our marriage, it has been hell. In fact, she fights me in the house. She's arrogant. She's aggressive. In most cases, if she needs anything in the house, either money or anything at all, she locks me up in the room and will start fighting me. If I don't give that thing to her, she will not allow me to go. And this has been happening from the inception of our marriage. And there's this, one day I went into her profile in her Facebook. I saw a lot of pictures. In fact, I started to wonder if she's is beating herself for marriage again, because the pictures I saw there is about up to 200 of her own that does not portray her as a wife. And my own picture as the husband, I could not see it there. Our children's picture, I could not see it there. All I saw there was musicians, actors. These are the pictures, and at times you see a particular actor, you see his picture up to 3, 4, or 10 times. But my own picture is not there. And there is this day I was like, because there's this day she came home, then I asked her that if she has deleted, because it brought quarrels between both of us. Then I asked her to delete all that she has recorded, the photographs she took with the actors. She accepted. Then one day I collected her phone I saw that the pictures are still there, that she has not deleted it. And this was at night. We were lying down on the bed. So as I was still going through that, the photographs, a message came in. And behold, the message was from a man. And it reads, I feel your body. So I was like mad. I asked her, she didn't give me a good answer to that. And she has no affection for me. All she does is Facebook. You talk to her, she goes to the toilet. She will pretend as if she's going to ease herself. She'll be there playing all kinds of things.
Caught her. She's on the toilet on Facebook.
In my house. I can't keep money in my house.
Pretending to use the bathroom, all on that Facebook. That's like you, huh?
As husband and wife for an hour without quarrel. We have never disagreed to agree. It's always quarrel. It's always quarrel. And she leaves the house at any time she wishes to leave, and comes back anytime she wishes to come back. So, man of God really mentioned two major times.
Come on, Westside, join up.
Left with the children. I came back and met nobody in the house. Then I started asking. I called her number. She said,
Who's about to go home? I already told you, bro. Yeah, we're waiting for everybody to get back in here after they join the crew.
Many of us have been around pollution or passed by polluted sites that had a stench to them, and we had to breathe it, and it was very uncomfortable. We've often said, what is that smell? If we weren't sure what it was, all we knew was it was very disconcerting, very uncomfortable. And so we quickly desired to pursue good air, clean air, uncontaminated air, so that we could function. It's hard to function.
What's up, DeMario? Join the session through the party.
Putrid, when it has been contaminated by that which causes a loss of sense. Jesus had been talking about the decay of the culture and how that decay was a decay of death. It was the smell of rottenness. And in the last verse of chapter 17 of the book of Luke, when the disciples wanted to know, when is this return that you're going to make? When is this judgment on the culture going to occur? He says in the last verse, where the body is, there also the vultures will be gathered. Says, when you see a corpse that has died and rigor mortis is setting in, vultures circle, waiting for the demise in order that it might pounce on them and render judgment to the decaying or diseased or dead body. He talks about vultures circling around this thing called death. It is clear that you and I live in an environment, in a world that has been contaminated by sin, bringing about a smelly way to live, a polluted world. Which leads Jesus to identify a widow, a woman, to make an astounding principle.
Yo, Cyrus, you got your mic?
Leave with you today.
You got your mic on?
In this polluted society where death reigns,
You got your mic on?
and vultures gather, he told them a parable. He states the premise of the parable up front. He says in verse 1, at all times men ought to pray and not to faint. Some of your versions read, other versions read, lose heart. The idea is quitting, throwing in the towel, saying, I can't take it anymore. To faint means to become weary or discouraged and want to give up. Has anybody ever fainted? You can't take it anymore. You don't know how much longer you can endure this. Because the circumstances hovering around you, the vultures that are hovering around you, are indicating a situation that is dead or dying, and you see absolutely no hope.
I don't think so.
The air is stale. In this stale air, Jesus words, when the air is stale, you gotta rise above it to where the clear air is.
Okay, no time to waste. You're picking up those deluxos and going after the data. The data's moving around the city. 4 separate caches, each remotely connected to a central hub. You're going to exploit a weakness in the connections, but to do that, you've got to get close. That's where the cars come in. The window is small and it's rapidly shutting. Time is of the essence here. This is the random data Avon's paying us to collect. Now when we run it through the super brain machine, Clifford, whatever he's called, it might not be random anymore. It might tell us that the world is secretly run by lizards. It might tell us we're all gonna die. It might just tell us who's buying Jerry Sprunk. That doesn't really matter to us. It's just an indecipherable mass of ones and zeros. The figures we should care about are the zeros at the end of Avon's check. Right, Avon? Right? Avon? Yeah, well, get it done. Before you ask, you're not in a deluxo for the cozy feeling of nostalgia it gives you in your toes. No, they are the perfect product for our problem. And I'll let you know what that means in a second.
Breathing now becomes a conscious activity because it's being interfered. He says men ought to always be in communication with God, because your ongoing breathing in prayer will keep you in good air, even though you may be living in a bad atmosphere where the vultures are circling. There are people here together today where the vultures are circling around your life and ready to pounce on your situation because death has set in. Things don't look like they will ever get better. Things don't look like they will ever change. Things don't look like they will ever work out for you. And all you see are things going downhill and the vultures circle, ready to pounce on you and do you in. Coming off of that, Jesus says to his disciples, men ought to always maintain contact with God. Like it should be so normal that you're doing it even when you're not conscious. Because it's an orientation, not just position. Prayer is not just getting on your knees, it's not just clasping your hands, it's not just closing your eyes. It's not even just mouthing words. Prayer is an atmosphere of operation. You are operating in connectivity with God. Or as the word we looked at last Wednesday, abiding. This is the air I breathe. The song says, I am in constant contact with God, which means that you are praying more than you know.
We're triangulating the signals. Just a minute. Okay. Get in the cars and wait for my word.
In all the time, because if prayer is an atmosphere, if it's a breathing, then that means you're in contact with God as a normal way of functioning, not just as a scheduled activity that you do. There's this orientation. He wants men to always pray and not think. That's his thesis. His major point. Where God is interfaced with as a way of life, not simply as a schedule that does that.
locations now. You need to get close to these targets to exploit the weakness in their connections.
Don't get shot. Go on the side of them, not never in the back of them.
And be careful. Don't take out the targets before all the data's on board. Fried data is no good to us.
In a certain city, we're told, there is a judge who does not fear God nor fear.
The sooner we collect the data, the sooner we collect our pay.
And he doesn't care what people say, because he is the judge. During biblical times, it was a lot like Western times, when there would be the circuit judges and the...
You gotta go on the side of them. Don't go on the back of them, because you'll get shot and die, and we'll have to restart. Only go on the side of them trucks, because they open the back doors and there's a guy in there.
Stealing! You like that, huh? It's not my best.
Just drive on the side.
Mitigate cases relative to issues that have popped up in the town. So there is this judge. But something about the judge, that the judge is an unrighteous judge. In other words, he does not operate legally. He does not operate according to the rules. He makes up the rules as he goes. And he doesn't care what God thinks or what rules men have passed. He's going to do his own thing. Judges like this were easy for God. The wealthy could always be set free, because the wealthy could buy their way out of their problems. And since he was righteous, he could easily be right.
Come on! I died like an idiot.
But he's not going to do it righteously. So that's the man. And he doesn't care what God thinks. He doesn't care what man says. There is also a widow in the story.
R2, guys.
Is a woman. She's been married. Most likely there are children. We don't know that for sure. But we know that her husband has died. Now, when Jesus tells the story, he picks the weakest scenario he can pick. Because in the Bible, the lowest of the low are the orphans and the widows. From Genesis to Revelation, when God wants to make a point about the lowest of the low, he will pick orphans and widows. This widow had a number of problems based on biblical history. First of all, there was little protection for women. Women
We're triangulating the signals. Just a minute. Oh, sneaky. Okay, get in the cars and wait for my word.
The norm of the culture. Not only that, but she has no husband, so there's nobody to stand in for her. She must stand on her own. In addition to that, widows in the Bible are normally postured as being poor, without financial resources, because there's no husband provided, so she's out on her own. In addition to that, the fact that she has to flee.
Okay, we got him. Sending the locations now. You need to get close to these targets to exploit the weakness in their connections. And stay close until you've grabbed all that juicy data out of the sky.
Looks
and
good,
be
though.
careful. Don't take out the targets before all the data's on board. Fried data is no good to us.
Alright, join us. Join through the party.
Something has happened in which she has been wrong. Something has happened that needs to be addressed. Something has gone wrong. Perhaps it had to do with money. Perhaps she was ripped out of some of her husband's estate. We don't know what the specific
Somebody
issue
left.
is, nor do we
West
need
side
to
left.
know. His point
I don't know.
was that this widow needed
Yeah, I don't know why.
legal intervention. Say legal intervention.
I'll be right back,
She
guys.
needed the law to work for her. She needed the law to mitigate between her and some situation she faced that could only be addressed legally. So there is this widow in the city who keeps coming to the judge saying, give me legal protection
from my opponent. I have got somebody in my sphere who's working against me and who is opposing me, and he's doing it illegitimately. There is somebody in my life doing me wrong, my opponent, and I don't have the power to stop them. I'm a widow. I don't have a lot of money. And they're coming up against me, and I need the law to work for me.
Hey, how can I help? One limo coming up.
That's what we're doing, bro. We're getting money. Join the session. Then join the invite. I'm going to the penthouse. I'll be right back.
No. No. Uh-huh.
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve it.
Taylor, stop it! So embarrassing! Just wait.
Tom Connors here. How can I help you, sir? It'd be a pleasure. Just call right back if you need anything.
Figure to you so that you can date my daughter and then betray me in the...
Look, we're gonna run up your money real fast. Scotty, come eat.
What is your name? What's up,
Negative. Yeah, it's been in there. It's been in there. That's from the one I opened before. I put my toothbrush on it.
To the judge, because she says she needs, here it is, legal protection. I can't protect myself. I need the law to protect me. Judge, will you intervene on my behalf so that I can get my opponent off of my back and get justice in my situation? Verse 4 says, for a while the judge was unwilling. The judge says, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered with the widow. I don't want to be bothered with your problems. I don't want to be bothered about your opponent. I don't want to be bothered. I don't care about your situation because I don't even care about God. And I don't care about people. And you are the lowest of the people, a widow, so I really don't care about you. So for a while, it says, he was unwilling to hear her case, although she had a legitimate case. Stick with me here. It says, but afterwards, he said to himself, self, even though I do not fear God, pagan judge, and I do not respect man, yet because this widow bothers me, that means it's nagging me. After all, she's a woman. Let's give the benediction. This woman, the judge is a man, this woman is getting on my nerves. That's what he said. She is driving me nuts. He says, I don't respect God, I don't respect man. I will give her legal protection. Say legal protection. According to verse 3, she was thinking legal protection. Say legal protection. Okay, keep that in mind. I'm going somewhere. Even though I don't fear God, I don't fear man. Otherwise, if I don't do something about this lady's problem, she's going to keep coming to me. Because she won't let me go. Every time I show up, she shows up. Every time I have another person's case, she brings up her case. This woman won't let me go. She won't get off my back. And if she keeps coming, watch this, she will wear me out. Anybody here ever been worn out by a woman? I hope you're sitting by yourself, mister. Brother, just raise his hand like that. He said, this woman is going to wear me out. The Greek word wear me out literally is rendered, give me a black eye. Give me a black eye. the issue was not that she was going to punch him out. To give a black eye meant to ruin my reputation. To give a black eye means to ruin the person's reputation. He says, if this woman keeps coming, she's going to ruin my name. So this is what the woman was doing. In order to ruin his name, that meant she would have to be telling other people about the unjust judge. Because to ruin somebody's reputation, you're ruining their reputation among others. So evidently, this woman would show up at a court scene and say, this judge is not right. He ain't right. I've been having a problem and he won't get my problem. He's not right.
Join the penthouse, guys.
She said he knows he's not right. He's an unrighteous judge. He doesn't care about God nor man. He doesn't want everybody to know he's not right. He just wants him to know he's not right. And if this woman keeps coming, it's going to be clear to everybody, I'm not right. And I don't want to look not right to everybody. So to get this woman off my back, to get her out of my grill, to get her off of me, what I am going to do is I am going to give her legal protection. Say legal protection. I am going to address her situation so that I can get her off my back, so that I can save my reputation. Let me say that again now. I'm going to get her off my back so that I can save my reputation. I need to say that one more time. I'm going to give her legal protection, not because I want to give her legal protection, not because I care about this woman. I want her off my back, and I want to protect my reputation, so therefore I'm going to intervene in her circumstances. Now that's the parable. That's the point. Now Jesus wants to apply it. Why are you telling us this, Jesus, in this place of bad air where the vultures are circling, we're to maintain constant contact with God, and you tell us this story about a judge and a widow woman? What's the point? And the Lord said, verse 6, hear what the unrighteous judge said. In other words, pay attention to the unrighteous judge. Now, the widow is critical to the story, but to get the point of the story, pay attention, Jesus said, to what the unrighteous judge says. I don't fear God, I don't fear men, but this woman is driving me crazy, and she's going to ruin my reputation. Pay attention to that, Jesus says. And then make a contrast. Here's the contrast. Verse 7. Now will not God bring about justice for his elect who cry out to him day and night, and will he delay over them long? Jesus says this. Listen to what the unrighteous judge said, because he says if you miss what the unrighteous judge says, you're going to miss the whole point. He says, an unrighteous man who didn't care about God, he didn't care about people, he didn't care about legality, he didn't care about justice, he cared about his reputation. He cared about his name and not being nagged to death by this woman. He was out to protect his name. And in order to protect his name, he had to respond on to this woman because this woman was giving him a black eye, messing up his name, his reputation. He had to do something because as bad as he was, he cared about his reputation. He says now, if a wicked judge cares about his reputation, and he wrong, but he still cares about his reputation, will not God, who's not an unrighteous judge, he's a righteous judge, will not God, verse 7, bring about justice for his elect? The widow was a stranger to the judge. The elect are not strangers to God. The elect are God's chosen ones. They're God's children. You and I who belong to Jesus Christ make up God's elect. If an unrighteous judge who doesn't care about God nor men will bring legal protection to a stranger to protect his reputation, how much more will God bring about justice to his children, his elect, since he is the righteous judge and does care about justice, and will he delay long over them? Now, what I want to draw your attention to is a phrase that I've been asking you to repeat. Legal protection. See, it's easy to read the story, and twice in the story, the word legal protection is raised. Twice. And its cousin is raised in verse 7, justice. She was seeking justice through the legal protection of the law. But let's put it another way. The issue for the widow was not whether the judge liked me. It was not whether the judge knew me. It was not whether the judge felt sorry for me. The issue on the table was the law. I need you to bring the law to bear on my situation because I'm being unjustly treated by my opponent. I need legal intervention. Men ought always pray and not faint. But what gets God's attention is not simply him feeling sorry about you in the situation you're in. It's not merely him seeing you cry. It's not merely him seeing you depressed. What brings heaven down to earth in the vulturous situation you may be facing is calling down your legal right. The issue was your legal right. See, what the woman had, she did not have the judge on her side. She had the law on her side. And even though the judge didn't care about the woman, she kept bringing up, but the law says. And when she brought up the legal thing, he had to deal with that, because for him not to address the law was to kill his reputation, because the judge was obligated to the law. Now let me explain what I'm trying to say here today. What I'm trying to say here is that God, who cares about us, we're part of the elect, who's righteous, has concern about his law. That is, God has obligated himself to his own word. God has obligated himself to what God has said himself. God is tethered to his own law. God can't do what the unrighteous judge was trying to do, because God by nature is righteousness. Righteousness is the divine standard, so God is tethered to his own standard. So God is always going to operate in concert with his own law. Now, the woman calls for legal protection, watch this now, because she knew she had the right to it. In other words, let me put it another way. If she didn't know what the law was, if she didn't know that the law, there were rules in the law book to deal with the situation she was facing, she wouldn't have been able to call on the law because she wouldn't have known the law applied. It was her knowledge that there is a righteous law in the book that deals with my opponent's situation, and I'm going to the authorized person, the judge, to render the law on my behalf. That took her to nagging the judge. She could nag the judge even though the judge didn't care about her because she knew what was written that was in the law book that applied to her situation. Not to know what was written is not to have a basis to appeal to the judge. Because remember, it says she wanted legal protection. She wanted something that would come from the law to act on her behalf. Hold your finger here. Turn back a couple of pages to Luke chapter 13. In Luke chapter 13, it's the Sabbath. The Sabbath was the law. It was one of the 10 Commandments. Jesus, a certain woman, verse 11, 18 years, had a sickness caused by a spirit. And
you guys just be quiet because we're listening to this.
And could not straighten up. And Jesus saw her. He called her over and said to her,
just be quiet and join the invite, little buddy.
He heals her
For me?
Little buddy. And he laid his hands on her, and immediately she was made erect again and began glorifying God. But the synagogue officials, indignant because Jesus had healed her on the Sabbath,
I don't need a, I don't need an invite. Then I got the invite to the mission of whoever sent me.
and not on the Sabbath. So they're saying, Jesus,
If we get an invite to the session, I don't need it. I do.
Oh, the rig isn't on the. I said the rig. The controllers aren't existing.
Just to make a fuck of freaking money.
And this woman, watch this. And this woman, here it is. And this woman,
I'll be right back.
Oh, you said what?
I want to tell you who this woman is. She's the daughter of
Homeboy.
Abraham, who Satan has bound for 18 long years. Should she not have been released from this bond on the Sabbath day? Watch this.
Yo, Mr.
We're doing it half and half. Like, we're going to do it. You go 5 again, I go 5. Then the other 2. Alright. That I go back down to you do 2. Because we're doing the total. We're going to do the total of 7 million.
Let me tell you, Jesus says, why I released this woman. I released this woman.
Or do you want to do 10 to just get it over? Like,
watch this now.
I do 5, you do 5, I do 5, you do 5. Alright, okay.
Abraham precedes Moses. He says, there is a legal relationship I have to this daughter.
I need money.
You don't like doing what?
You'll get money, just come to the penthouse, bud.
Can we do a mission?
Yeah, we're gonna do missions.
I know the fast way to do it, just I forgot to do it. I just made it long. It's been like really long.
Hey, mr-stillwinning, I just watched in 1.5 of your new video.
Watch this now. Was tied to a spiritual condition. It said Satan had sold
Mama,
her life.
could you give me a motorcycle like this one day?
And she had to walk bent over. It wasn't just because of her age. It wasn't just because of calcification in her back. It was because the devil had so intervened in her life that her physical problem was tied to a spiritual dilemma.
You cannot do wheelies on it.
What do you want the Rudy?
Like almost a million. Well, it cost me a million because all that bits too. But
and because of the legal relationship,
I think it's probably Jurassic Park.
Hello? Anybody got a mic?
Yeah.
Do you want to do some GTA Online missions?
Yeah, but first fix the mic.
Well, then I'm going on the below.
He's
What's
possessed.
wrong with my voice? Nothing.
Are you talking about me?
I think he might be a robot.
Not a robot.
Yeah.
I am the party leader now. You listen to me.
Yeah.
What'd you say to me?
Nuh-uh.
I'm the party leader.
I'll
I'll go fight him. I'll go beat his ass. I'll go beat your ass. Well, come here.
Then leave the party. And you're too young to be at the party leader.
What's your name, kid? Kid, what's your name?
How to say it? I'm the first one on the top.
You're the first one on the top.
The first one on the very first one on the top.
Hey, kid, shut up, or else I'll kick you.
I dare you, I bet you won't.
Kid, shut up, or else I'll kick you.
I dare you.
Try, no one mess with me. Then you dare you.
You need to know your rights. You need to know your rights that you have a right to a lawyer if you are arrested. You need to know your rights.
What's up, guys? I'm back on another video. In today's video, we're gonna play some GTA online with my friends, and I don't have none yet. So I'm gonna go show some people. Oh, my friend's playing online. Fine, okay. I'll go look for him. Where is he? Yo, can I invite my friend to the party?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, I'm looking for him. Where is he? Bro, where are you? Like, I'm looking for him in the game, but... Is he? That's him. I'm gonna invite him. The freak was that? I can sing better than that. Oh, say, can you, Jesus, by the darkness will light. So Jesus is the powerful one. I love Jesus. Do you love Jesus? Anybody in this party that doesn't believe in Jesus will be kicked. Who believes in Jesus? 3, 2, 1. Good count. Anybody believe in Jesus in this party?
All of us, buddy.
Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, right?
Jesus Christ. Yes. God Almighty, Jesus Christ.
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 Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You love Jesus, right?
We all love Jesus.
What is he to you?
He's my Lord.
So she is, watch this now, what his word, decreeing what should be done.
Basta, Tanyana. Bus. Basta. Huh? Basta, Tanyana. Basta, booty. Basta, Tanyana. Bus. Huh? Call me a little boy? You just call me a little boy? Get my car. I'm out of here. I woke up in the morning. I'm a Leon. That's that, y'all.
How does my bike glitch on the floor like that?
Look. I woke up and these was my homies.
Little Willie.
So I said, yeet.
So here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to look at your situation, look at your opponent, look at your mountain, look at your bent over situation. Then find out what God says about your situation, says about your mountain, says about your bent over situation. Then you're supposed to speak to your mountain, speak to your situation, speak to your scenario.
Let me just black out for the
Situation, what God said. Tell the person what God said. Speak to it in the
Look at
name
this.
of
Bro, look at this dude.
and will not God move
Bro,
swiftly?
dun 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 dun.
Verse 8 says,
Dun.
won't he show up quick?
Dun, dun, dun,
Out
dun.
of nowhere. Won't he show up in a way
Who
you're
thinks
not
I can sing good?
expecting? If
Dun,
he can
dun,
get you
dun, 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 dun.
to function based
Huh?
on his revelation, not just based on how you feel, not just based on the fact
I
that
sing good,
not
right?
just based on the fact that, I've
Did
been
he
in this a
call for the
long
boat?
time. You could be in this for another 18
Dun,
years,
dun.
unless you remember you're a daughter of Abraham and that you have legal rights to be
Let's
with
start that
her
around.
when the devil
Buzz,
has
buzz,
bent you over.
buzz.
He says,
Oh,
men
there's a
ought to
light
always
key.
pray like this. Men ought to always talk to God like
Hey,
this.
y'all, can
And
you
he
be
says that
quiet,
when you
please?
relate to God like this, you will see
Bro,
him move
stop.
swiftly.
Stop calling Pegasus.
That means swiftly means
Harbor.
swiftly means
Shut up!
swiftly means where did that come from?
What'd you say to me, little kid?
That's what swiftly means. For the Bible says in Isaiah 46 that God
You better
will
watch
establish
your
his
mouth,
purposes.
little
The Bible
man.
says in Job chapter 22 verse 28, decree what God is to do and know that God can get it done. So you ought to speak to your situation. But in the name of God, not your words. You ought to speak his word into the situation, because God is not bound to what you think. He's not bound to what other folk think. He's not bound to how you feel. He's not bound to how other folk feel. He's not bound to what you've been raised to believe, what other people think you ought to believe. He's not bound to your mama. He's not bound to your daddy. He's not bound to your friends. He's not bound to your coworker. He's not bound to your supervisor. He's not bound to your neighbor. He's not bound to your governor. He's not bound to your president. He's bound to his own word. And that's the only thing that he will commit himself to. Somebody ought to be willing to pray now. Somebody ought to be willing to call on him now. Day and night. Night and day. You ought to get up and say, that's what you said. You ought to go to bed and say, that's what you said. I'm holding you to what you said. And he said, if he can see that you're appealing to his love day and night, I know it.
What?
You will see divine intervention. Let's stand.
I'll need your bets now, please.
Getting something to drop.
She will wear me out. Anybody ever been worn out by a woman? I hope you're sitting by yourself, mister. Well, just raise his hand like that. Point. Now Jesus wants to apply it. Why are you telling us this, Jesus? In this place of bad air, where the vultures are circling, we're to maintain constant contact with God, and you tell us this story about a judge and a widow woman. What's the point? And the Lord said, verse 6, hear what the unrighteous judge said. In other words, pay attention to the unrighteous judge. Now, the widow is critical to the story, but to get the point of the story, pay attention, Jesus said, to what the unrighteous judge says. I don't fear God, I don't fear men, but this woman is driving me crazy, and she's going to ruin my reputation.
Another card?
Pay attention to that, Jesus said.
21.
And then make a contrast. Here's a contrast. Verse 7. Now will not God bring about justice for his elect who cry out to him day and night, and will he delay over them long? Jesus says this. Listen to what the unrighteous judge said, because he says if you miss what the unrighteous judge says, you're going to miss the whole point. He says, an unrighteous man who didn't care about God, he didn't care about people, he didn't care about legality, he didn't care about justice, he cared about his reputation. He cared about his name and not being nagged to death by this woman. He was out to protect his name. And in order to protect his name, he by God, that God would bring healing to his people in covenant with an Abrahamic agreement when the problem came from a spiritual source. We heard that the woman was bent over, but her medical condition, watch this now, was tied to a spiritual condition. It said Satan had so messed up her life that it showed up physically and she had to walk bent over. It wasn't just because of her age. It wasn't just because of calcification in her back. It was because the devil had so intervened in her life that her physical problem was tied to a spiritual dilemma. But the lady had something that the chief priest didn't understand. She had a legal relationship tied as a daughter of Abraham. And because of the legal relationship, it overrode the Mosaic law that says you can't do this on the Sabbath. But if you don't know your legal relationship,
Let's begin.
then you can't call on your legal relationship
11.
to deliver you from what
5.
some of us have been in problem situations,
You should get yourself something nice.
circumstances, and messes for 18
That's
years.
15.
And we wonder
Another
why
chart.
God hasn't come through yet. Because we have not
On
yet
over.
appealed
That's a bust.
to our legal right. But
15.
why haven't we appealed
Dealer
to our
wins.
legal right? We don't know our legal right. And if you don't know the law, you can't appeal to the law.
Let's see those
But
bets
we
now.
don't know the law and says
And
because
that's
the
5.
law is in place, I am going to bring
That's 15.
the law to bear.
And a 9.
If an unrighteous
Card.
judge will submit to the law, even though
20.
he doesn't have regard for
Would you
God
like
and
another
regard
card?
for man, how much more will
There we
a
have 18.
righteous God who is committed to the law appeal to the legal cause of his people?
Good.
We get
Now,
and we
time for your
pray,
bets.
but what we don't do is pray legally. In other words, we don't make God have to appeal to his own law. We come with generalities and vague things that have nothing to do with nothing. Bless my day, bless my family, bless my food, bless my situation, bless me as I drive, bless me as I ride. Those are cutesies. He says, when you've been jacked up for 18 years, when life has just messed you up, when you're like the widow and you have no to walk bent over. It wasn't just because of her age. It wasn't just. That's what swiftly means. For the Bible says in Isaiah 4.
What's up, kid? I'm in my penthouse. Yeah, in a minute. Yeah. What? Gotta buy it. It's a mask shop on the beach. Pretty expensive, I think. How much? Alright. That's how much it is then. He can give you $1 million. He's messing with you. Yo, you see this painting right here?
Guest services. Can
That's
I
what
help
my
you,
dog
sir?
looks like. Yeah. That looks like. That's funny, ain't it?
Are you still there?
You got the little. You got a pug.
It'd be a pleasure.
I'll be right back.
Hello?
Hi. Hey.
Is there anything I can do?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Was there something you wanted? So, how can I help? Aha! A little soiree. I'll put the word out now.
Sleeping with young starlets to care about the threat we're putting out.
Tom Connors here. How can I help you, sir? Mm-hmm. And which aircraft would you prefer?
What's up, Clay? Not really, but I got the heist set. I'll give you a little bit more than usual. I'm gonna see how much that mask really costs. Come to the roof. Go to the door and then go to the roof. Go to the exit door and then click on roof. I'm getting a helicopter. Rowdy, what are you doing?
Get ready for bed. That's the second time I'm telling you.
Alright, cool. It's under Arena Wars. Yeah. Yeah, I just bought 40 of them. Well, not 40, like 5. Nah, I can't give them to you. Oh, I just spent all my money. I have 400 grand and I spent all my money on them. Damn it. Yo, Randy, don't fuck with Boss Clay. He's a little kid, dude. 5 to 7 mil. 5 to 7 mil.
Let me do my thing.
Why are you whispering in Tony's ear? You gotta get a business.
Okay.
Wow. Let him drive.
What the?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then.
Dick tickler.
Are you hitchhiking, Rand? Fucking car. He tried to grab my handle real quick. Don't shoot. No, I wanted him to run. Gotta drop them deliveries off, bud. No, just drop it off. You just, dude, you put a mine down. You can't be doing that. You fucking blew my car up.
Chingado. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Come on, hurry up.
I already went there, bud.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I can do that. With Morse, it's mutual.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's coming at you.
God damn it.
How'd you ruin my fucking windshield, Ran? Why you gotta take bullshit?
Hi, what do you need? Sure, no problem.
Oh, shit! Oh! Ain't this a bitch? Asshole!
Dude, I fucking shot you because you were trying to punch me and shit. Thought since you wanted to be sneaky, I could be sneaky too. It's not gonna fight you. You don't want that smoke, buddy. You don't want that smoke, little buddy. What? Yeah, we're gonna do some missions. What? It is it's probably black on that one. No, I said it's probably black on that one.